Morning, I'm Dave Robson, the Technical Development Manager at SSI. SSI is a Thai-owned steelmaking company. Jay and I haven't rehearsed this, but probably I'll start where he finished. He was talking about the impact of global competitiveness. SSI purchased the site on Teesside, which had been mothballed. It spent about 500 million refurbishing that, and 500 million on the purchase and 300 million on the refurbishment, and it's looking to the future. It's looking to develop a site that had suffered due to global competitiveness. We employ over 2,000 direct employees and probably 1,000 on-site contractors, and you can multiply that by 2 or 3 within the supply chain. We have a site which isn't operating at its full capacity, so we have the opportunity to increase our output and increase our capacity. However, 99% of the slab we produce is exported, with the majority going outside the EU, into areas where EU ETS is not picked up by the producers there, so we're competing with non-EU ETS producers. We're a major contributor to Teesside and the UK economy, responsible for about 7% of the regional exports. One of the reasons why SSI is involved and is interested in CCS, as you can probably understand, is the global competitiveness aspect. But the other side is the corporate responsibility. Our company value statement probably gives a hint as to why CCS fits into that. And it says, our aim at SSI is to create a safe, successful and sustainable business which will benefit our employees and the local community for many years to come. And I think CCS fits quite nicely into that. The process we do in terms of steel making is carbon intensive, and CO2 emissions are predominantly process based. There is no easy solution to reduce CO2 emissions, either in the short, medium term. The only viable option to do this is to use CCS, which is why we're actively exploring and have been involved in the project. We need to remain competitive in this global playing field. CCS is one of the opportunities for that. What do we think the benefits of CCS to Teesside are? We think it will both secure the local employment and contribute both locally and nationally. It's going to encourage investment in the area. There's a lot of things happening in the world at present. There's a lot of people interested in climate change and worried about the impact of CO2. With CCS, we can help allay some of those concerns to potential investors. The benefits of CCS on Teesside will be felt around the world. We've already heard there from Emma about the impact on the Arctic, so CCS will have a global impact. We know the road's not going to be easy. The technology is proven. The problems, the economics, the finance, and we will need support. But on Teesside, we've got a long history of world firsts, both in chemical and steel manufacture. There's 165 years of steelmaking heritage on Teesside. We have a worldwide reputation. Some of the things which Teesside are known for is the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the world's first passenger railway, and even down to the friction match. We can continue this global impact through the collective and through developing industrial CCS. We do want to move forward, and we do want to retain our base industries and compete with the rest of the world. That's one of the opportunities Teesside Collective and CCS gives us on Teesside. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave.